Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative. They are always welcome. Today, this is a vlog, not a reaction, but this is a reaction channel. Sometimes we vlog, sometimes we criticize, sometimes we react differently, but today we are vlogging, guys. I promised you I will go to the farm with you. So here we are going to the farm. Let's check our farm out and see what's up. Did we manage or we did not manage? Are we becoming successful in our 20s or what is happening, guys? We started with the farm, we planted, we did everything. We are almost there, guys. So let's go and check our farm and see what's up. You're welcome. Farm machinery. There are Twitangi tractors. Give way to farm machineries. Hapa ndio pale place ilikuwa imeharibika, imagine. Naona vile mahindi zimetokea. Hii nini tulipanda huku? Ngoja kwanza niongeze. Hizi nini zilikuwa DK 777. Ndo hizi. Cheki. Maduong. Vita. Kuna maduong hapa. Gai. Mpaka. Uko ndo smart. Mimi sitaki kuingia huko, nitakatwa. Twende tuzungukie nyuma. But hapa kuna njia though. Pita. Kuna maduongi zingine ziko hapa. Uko ndo kuna maduong. Peters tulifanya kazi. Wewe. Ati nitakupea yako. Maze, siko tu sawa. And then these edges pia tulikuwa tunaangalia tuone kama zimeibwa ama nini. Hakuna sign ya kuiba. So ijakomaa vile but still hata hakuna sign. Okay, imekomaa ile ya kuchemsha. Najua. But still hakuna sign. Twende tuangalie ile side nyingine tena. So guys, this is my farm. Our farm. Because we started together. We plowed, we dug, we did everything. We planted. We did the weeding, we did the spraying, we did the everything. Call it what you can call it. You've been with me on this journey, guys. And today I'm here to check on this. And all I can see here is just wonderful results. Wonderful results, honestly. Our maize is ready to be boiled, not to be harvested. Because here we wait until it's dry, then we harvest. So what we are checking right now is if we have some cases of maybe stolen maize, but so far all is good. All I can see is big maize. This big maize. Hizi ni zile bado DK90. Nataka tuende kwa ile ilikuwa ya 505. 505 ilikuwa nini gani? Company gani? Ilikuwa Western Seed, right? Yeah, hiyo ndo nataka nione. Because DK definitely I had guys, this, if you remember the video when we were planting, I was showing you the seeds that we were planting. So this seed down here, it's called DK 777. I was so sure with this one. I was 100% sure with this one. And it has done marvelous. Marvelously. The maize is just huge. The thing is just so huge. I can't believe. So I want to check on another one that we planted also. Western Seed 505 and see. Guys, let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this. Look at this. What? I can't believe this is happening. Guys, look at this. Yeah? And it's not that it's only one. The whole stem has two of this. Like the whole farm. I can't believe this is happening. Big and huge. And they are ready. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Just huge, huge, huge. So this is DK 777. 777, yani. So on the lower part of the, actually we did 1 acre DK. 1 acre DK, right? The other 2 acres up there we did Western Seed 505. But DK has not disappointed me. OMG. So this is the bigger farm that you saw us planting last time. 3 acres. Guys, I lack words, honestly. I do lack words right now. Yeah. Although, yes, I knew that they'll do well. I'm lacking words. And also, I can see the difference between a triple K and 505. It's very different. Now, 505 is something else. Let me cross this cateras over here before I show you our 505. So our 505 starts from here, this acre. Woo! Let me show you what I'm talking about. Penye maji meharibu ni patches 3 if I remember. Guys, this is 505. These ones, they're still green. Green. Guy, 505 imelea mahindi 3. Hey. Guys, look at what you're talking about. What is this? And then you tell me, oh, me, I will never go hungry. You get the tingle. You get this tingle. I am successful in my 20s. Peter is laughing and he doesn't even understand what I'm saying. I'm very successful in my 20s and people are bitter and jealous of my maize because I'm successful in my 20s. Look at this. Ash. Ash. Goals with maize. Goals with maize. Maize is ready, guys. Please come to Kenya. Here we're not playing. We're not playing. We have lots. Like, guys, it doesn't mean that when I say we have lots of maize, it means that we'll be eating maize every day. This maize is a cash crop. Get me right, okay? What? What? Pito koko ndani unasemaje? Kwa nini? Ni kuzuri tu. Kunapendeza. Hiyo pati hapo pia kulikuwa na maji. Ndio pati nilikuwa nasema ya tatu. Hapo katikati kulikuwa na maji. Hiyo maji hatunge control. Mvua ilikuwa mob. Mvua ilituzidia lakini sisi nasi ni nani? This is 545. Haijani disappoint. So I did 545 and DK. Actually, I was testing to see which one does better. But I'm disappointed that all of them did well. DK was the most expensive seed. Most expensive. Unajua DK packet moja alikuwa anatuuzia 1200. Na 545 tulikuwa tunauziwa 580. Kumbe ningejua ningechukua tu zote 545. Because me hata sioni difference. Wa guys. We, usiseme hivyo. Mahindi ya githeri iko hapo. Bado ni ya kuchemsha, si ndio? Guys, I can't finish this farm. It looks like the farm is it's becoming huge now. It was easy to walk in when there was nothing, but now I can't go inside. I'm here with Peter. Peter has been always part of this journey. Peter, tutole maoni kwa Kizungu na Kiingereza. Guys, Peter has been part of this journey from the day we started. You know, he rides me all the time to come and check. Sometimes I send him to come and check. And he's been the one walking inside, like really, really inside there to check and see inside how it is, you know. Guys, so I don't know what to say. I'm just happy that my farm is doing well and we are looking forward to harvest definitely maybe in a month or so. Maybe in the end of July we'll be harvesting. They'll be already dry, but right now they are ripe, like really ripe, like green maize, ready to eat, you understand? But now the thing is that I can't pluck this maize from here because I have another small farm which is like more of a garden back at home. So I usually eat those ones at home. But these are just cash crops. So Peter, my border guy, my gitriba, he's always walking inside and I don't want to go inside and he's forcing me to go inside. So guys, let's go and see what's up. I've been avoiding to get inside because the leaves they tend to like Peter, nimpitia wapi? Umepitia wapi? Jesus, Lord have mercy. Mbona hapa katikati haiko sawa?
Ama ni vile njia ilifanywa hapa. Ai. Surely. Guys. So guys, I'm going through the farm because the neighbors who live here, they happen to open a way in between my farm. I tried to ask them not to go through my farm, but they just can't listen. But the good thing is that they're not plucking my maize because everyone has maize right now. So yeah, hapa kuna kambuzi kalikula ama ng'ombe zilikula kiasi. Guys. What a one. Peter is scaring me. Peter is telling me, guys, that on the harvest day, we will stay here the whole day because the work that will be here, people harvesting, people carrying, people getting on the lorry, going back home, it will be just hectic. Now I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm still happy for my maize. Guys, look at this. Just look. Aish! Look at that. Look at that. This is what I'm looking at. The whole farm. Like the whole farm. Lord have mercy. Nikuje huko? Ai, Peter, nimechoka jameni. Huko ndio kuna zile kubwa. Aish. I feel like taking a... Aish. Take that one. Yeah, that one is taken. Guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. Farming is not a joke. We are talking about 70,000 Kenyan shillings that has been laid on this farm from the beginning to this time. The transportation, the labor, the seeds, everything. This whole farm right now, we are talking about 70,000 Kenyan shillings. And we haven't harvested yet. So you can imagine when we harvest, we have to add all that because, you know, this farming, cash crop farming is a business. So you can't be doing things without recording anything. You just have to record everything so that when you will start selling the maize, you will know how much you used, how much you are gaining in the profit and everything. So, hizo ni refu. Guys, I'm scared. I'm getting scared. I wish we could have some machinery for harvesting maize because I'm sure we don't have. Here we do it manually. I wonder how many people will put inside here to harvest for us. Peter, how many people do you think? 20 people. For how many hours? Ndio tumalize hii shamba? 20 people. From 6? Wish. Look at that. From 6 to 4 p.m. Look at this, guys. Kwa Kiluya tunaitanga tsingore. Yani tsingore. Big ones. I'm scared. Lord. And there are 2 of them. The stem carries 2 of them. Tsingore, guys. Tsingore. Tsingore, my friend. You know, I've seen some people taking selfies with the in the farm, and I never used to understand why these people are so crazy taking selfies in the farm. Look at this selfie, guys. Look at that. Ish. That is a selfie. You know, I've seen people taking selfies. Look at this. This one is short but big. Alafu ni nono. Umenotice ni nono mpaka zinararua hizo nini zake. Mpaka mahindi zenyewe zinatoka tu nje. They're just huge. What? I thank God. Hey, guys, I'm successful in my 20s with my maize. Successful in my 20s, and people are jealous and bitter haters. Yo, guys, this is crazy. I haven't finished the whole farm and I can't finish it. I'm going back home. I've seen what it is. But now, Peter, I thank God there's no theft. Sindio? Yeah, there's no theft. And we pray that people won't like maybe have those ideas Even after seeing us checking in the farm, they won't have those ideas. Hapa ziko nyembamba kiasi cause ya hizi miti. Umenotice hizi miti zimeaffect hizi mahindi hapa kidogo. But now the funny part is they're too green. It seems like hizi zimekuwa zikigrow slowly. But zitakuwa. Guys, so this part here, where Peter is here, just this part has not been doing well because of the trees up here. But the funny thing is that they are very green and they're growing slowly. So these ones, they grow slowly more than the other ones up here because of the shade, tree shades. But the good thing is that they're growing regardless. You understand? Ay, unataka tumalize shamba yote. Mayo. Okay. Peter has decided that we must go around the whole farm because we are checking inside on the sides to see if maybe people come through. Maybe if people are stealing or something. Hey, this is na grow pole pole. Like by the time we'll be harvesting, these ones will be now green for I think cooking or something. Hey, guys. So we have checked our farm and we are taking another route because you're going to check this farm from a different angle on the other side. So I'm going to show you maybe the surroundings so that you can understand why we are so worried about people stealing the maize over here. Definitely we do understand that people have planted their own maize, but you can see even the farm behind me here. It's my neighbor's farm and it's not doing so well because the trees are close here. So if her farm is not doing well, if her farm is not doing well and then there's another farm that is doing well next to it, people can be tempted. Yeah, because it is what it is. So Peter has been surprised, astonished. Peter umesema aje? Peter is telling me, wow, Qarol, you're gonna harvest. Wow, Qarol, you're gonna give me this maize as well. Wow. The man is like, wow, he's wowing in my maize field. We worked so hard. And that is what you get when you work so hard, Peter. Sindio? Yeah, when you work so hard. This is the lesson. Successful in our 20s. Who is bitter? Who is the hater? Oh, successful. People have just started life and they're already successful in their lives. Guys, leave me alone. Let me go and show you. Maybe Peter anasema watu wako kwa hii boma na unasikia kuna matanga the other side. Maybe wameenda kwa matanga. The way people are singing, no, wameenda kwa matanga. Si ng'ombe zao ndo hizi na mbuzi. Guys, let me show you from this angle so that you can understand what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe walihama, you never know. So this is our field. As you can see from this other side, this is our field down there, as you can see. So on this other side, our maize is not surrounded with anything close to it. You can see these fields, all the maize died. Look at these yellow ones over here. The yellow ones are over here. Yeah, these ones, they did not take care of their maize. If you check down there, you can see this is just sugarcane and the other ones here that are not really doing so well. But now when you go back to my field, you can see how green it is. So this is what we are talking about. We are worried that maybe some of the people who live around here, like this are some of the houses I've seen around this space, you know. We are just worried that maybe they might start feeding themselves in our fields, but we are just praying that it won't happen. Yeah, Some of my neighbors are here. You can see how they neglected their farms. You know, if you neglect your farm, this is what you get. Now, as you can see, my farm is up there with those tall maize up there. But now my neighbors here, this is what they did with their farms. So, why can this person be tempted to get in my farm to pluck my maize? Honestly, they can be tempted, you know? This is sad. So why did they plant this maize to start with? Why did they even think of starting to dig and plant? Ndiaka kadogi kao ndiaka pita unasema ona kadogi kao ndiaka kamekuja. Kaone vile kanaka. Now they don't take care of their dogs, they don't take care of their farms. People can be lazy, you know. Anyway. Because of pollen, the pollen has made me to be scratching my nose. There's pollen everywhere. Back here in Western Kenya now, you hear people are sick all the time. People are sick even if you go to the hospitals. People are sick because of the pollen, number one. Number two, they are sick because they are eating fresh maize, something that they were not used to for a very long time. You know, like if you've not been used to fresh beans, fresh maize for a very long time, when the season comes in, people tend to become sick a little bit. Some flus over here and there, the pollen, the exchange of all these things, guys, it's just crazy. You know, farming also comes with its challenges. So these are the challenges here. So we are back in our farm, and here we are. Look at this. Yeah, we are back in our farm. We are back in our farm, so this is it. This one goes all the way up there. So we've been up there and we decided to rotate this other side. We were checking from this other side. But guys, as you can see, we did well. Right? We did well. Our farm is doing well. So far, so good. So maybe next time I do this video, I'll be back here. Maybe like when I come back here is when I'll be coming now to harvest. But usually we'll be doing a weekly check to see that no one is touching this. Guys, this is crazy. I still don't want to go back home after seeing this. Look at that. Can you see that, guys? Can you see this? What? Yeah, I'm so happy that... and even this neighbor of mine, his maize is doing so well, right? Yeah. But he was late with the 2 weeks behind me. But he also did well. His own are doing so well. So, yeah, I'm happy. Now I can go home a happy person because it's been more than a month. I've never come back here to check and see how everything is happening, or to see everything, how everything is going. Oh my goodness, I am successful in my 20s. People are bitter and haters. They don't like me growing maize in my farm. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for those who supported me. Those who are cheering me up. Big up, big up, big up. When I started showing you this journey, I was like, I know people like farming, right? Who doesn't like farming anyway? Here we survive on farming, like 90%. 90%. You have seen even sugarcane, you know? But I don't do sugarcane. I don't like the sugarcane business. It's also a cash crop here, just as maize. But sugarcane is crazy. I don't want to go into those stories. But asanteni sana for those who cheered me up. And you gave me the strength. And here we are now. We are boiling. Before we finish this video, we are going home because I also planted the other farms at home. now in town, because right now we are out of town. Okay, we are going back to town. I want to show you the other maize back at home, the ones that now we are eating. Let me go and show you right now before we close. Okay, yeah, we are farming successful in our 20s. That phrase has really gotten into me like big time. A.M Qarol likes copying people. I will be copying even your hairstyles. Yeah. So guys, let's go home and that is Peter for you. Okay, we are here. So let's go home and show you another successful story of maize. We did not do beans. Maybe you might ask me, Qarol, why did you do maize? We did maize because it is a season for maize. And then after we harvest, end of July, August. In August, we are going to do beans, strictly beans and vegetables, because this town is a very, very rainy town, and beans don't need too much rain. That's why we couldn't do beans. Anyway, let's go home, guys. So guys, welcome back. We are at home. All this you can see now, these are not farms, these are plots, all fenced up. Like this fence behind me is for another lady. She stays in Qatar, but she bought that plot for her mother. They haven't started building it, so they're planting maize, cassavas, cocoyam, other things in it. Yeah, all these are plots. Some are fenced, some are not fenced, but my own starts from here. So let me turn the camera so that I can show you our own. Our plot starts from this post over here all the way up here. So these are the maize that we planted sometimes before. It was very late, but if you remember, guys, for people who've been watching me for some time, we used to have a fish pond in there. So the water hasn't dried yet. It's still drying. But for now, these are the maize that we are having, that we are eating right now. I'll be tempted to get in so that I can show you the real tingo, because guys, we are successful in our 20s. We are successful in our 20s. We have maize. This is maize. This is maize. That is maize. OMG, this is huge. Guys, we have a lot. So if we need to pick something to eat, we pick from this plot, not from the main farm. The main farm is strictly for, hey guys, look at this. I'll be tempted to get some maize from this farm today. Yo, whose chicken is this? Guys, look at this. I hope you can see this, right? Yeah. Hope you can see this. We have a lot already. This one has 3. This mama has carried 3 babies here. So guys, we have a lot to eat right now in our farm. This is the plot. And this one must have been the other seed from DK777. DK77 or 505. I think this is DK. Guys, this is what we are talking about. The maize will grow until it start overgrowing outside here. It's overgrowing this skin. Do you call this skin? It's supposed to be covered in here, but it's now overgrowing it because it's too huge. You understand the tingle? Yeah. This is just amazing. Guys, we have a lot in here. I hope you can see that. I hope you can see this. This is just too much. If you remember the farm that had cassavas, this is the farm that had cassavas. We have replanted the cassavas in a different farm. So the plot goes over there. That is a plot of 50 by 100 times 2. That is where we are having all this. I'm sorry I can't get inside, guys. You can see how dark it is inside, but down is clean. But it's very dark inside. So maybe I'll come with somebody who is courageous enough to go inside, and then we'll come and harvest some maize, boil some maize for us today or tonight. Yeah. Let me take a selfie with my maize. Successful in my 20s and people are bitter and jealous. Why are you bitter and jealous? Let me go home. So guys, the hustle is real out here. Actually, I did not do the calculations from this side because these are just small plots of 50 by 100 times 2. Actually, 50 by 100, the 2 plots plus this third one that had a fish pond inside. So these are 50 by 100 times 3 that we are having. It's like a home garden actually, but we did maize because the rain was too much and we couldn't do beans, peas and some vegetables because when the rain is too much and this soil doesn't take too much of rain with other things apart from maize. So this second season, beginning August to December, we are going to do a lot of vegetables. We have cocoyam. Actually, I hope you have seen the cocoyams down there. We have cassavas. We have everything, like everything we could need. But the problem is that we plant with seasons. So we're hoping that the second season will be better than this one. We also do maize, but not this type of maize. Now we do what we called short season maize. That's a different seed, not this seed. This one is called long season seed. You understand? And then we have what we call short season seed. Short season seed are very short. They're not tall like this. They're very short. And they tend to be ready maybe in 3 months, 2 to 3 months. But these tall ones, look at this one. This is my neighbor's. Yeah, very tall. You understand? Have you learned something? Can you let me know if you have learned something? Because right now we are going to the chickens. Mama Chickens is very successful in her 20s. It is what it is, guys. So welcome back home. We are back. This is our home right here. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you haven't, Nairobi teacher, where are you with your latitudes and longitudes? Where are you with your longitude and latitudes? So guys, we're back home. And I'm glad that at least I've shared with you what we are doing here, because we started it anyway from the first time we started planting. Now, the last part that we are going to show you, maybe in the beginning of August, end of July, is now the harvesting part. That is what we are left with. But you are still welcome. You can come. We can eat some fresh maize. They are ready. Until we meet again, it is bye-bye from me because it's chicken time.